Oh my gosh, it's Trinity time again. We do it every week and you're here because apparently you know that we do this meditation to change the world and you want to be a part of it. Or maybe you don't know and this is your first time and you should definitely become a part of this. Give us a like, maybe subscribe to our channel, certainly comment and share whenever you think it's appropriate. All of these things help make us a little more visible and make this a powerful meditation. We can really change the consciousness if we empower all of these energies together as we meditate. As I said, every week we do a different energy. This week we're doing the energy of organization. Now last week we talked about order, and I made a big deal about the difference between imposing order and discovering the natural order in things. Organization is a little different. Yes, there is some natural organization to things if you stop and watch, but most of the time organization involves you moving stuff. Like here, these two need to go together, and this one should go over here, and these should go over there, and all of that moving around means that we need to talk about how you most effectively move things. And I think that a multiple attacker situation is the best self-defense example I can give you. So I have two people here that are going to be attacking me at the same time. If this happens, if you have two people attacking you, this is the thing you do not want. You do not want a person on either side of you. It's really hard to divide your attention and do something to each person before they take you down. So the best scenario is, of course, that you aren't there, that you see it coming beforehand. But if you don't, if you get into a situation where you've got two people, you want to move one of those people so that you have two people in a line. That way, if Dave wants to hit me, try and hit me, he has to go around this other person. But what if the person's big and you're just going to grab them and move them? That's probably not going to happen if you've got a big burly attacker. So we're going to talk about how you do that. Let's say that Dave is trying to hit me. He throws a punch at me. Boom. I block it, I parry it, I do something. I've got contact with him now. I could push or pull, but if he's a big, strong guy, if he knows a bit about rooting and anchoring, he's not going anywhere. And meanwhile, she's coming up behind me, and I'm really screwed now. I don't have time to mess with this. So you need a way to quickly focus your energy so that you can begin to move things around in your life. So if we do that again, he throws a punch, I block or parry, I'm here, but instead of thinking I'm moving him by grabbing hold of the outside, I'm going to think I'm making contact through his skin, and I'm really grabbing hold of his spine. If I do that, I can move just about anybody in any situation. It's a powerful lesson because that's the secret of organization. Organization works when you focus on the core of the moment. So let's try that again. This time, let's say I'm the attacker. I throw a punch. Dave's here. He wants to move me, but I know a little bit about blocking, and now we're fighting, and now Jen comes up and she smashes him from behind. He doesn't have time to mess with that. So you've got to be able to quickly move things in your life. The easiest way is he remembers that the contact he has on the outside of my body allows him access to the core of my body, the spine. So he's just going to think, I'm grabbing the spine and I'm moving this person. Just like that. It's really easy to move somebody. Even Jen can do it.
Great.
Grab, try and move me. Now go deeper. Imagine you're grabbing the spine through the contact you have on the outside. Just like that. You can grab somebody, you can quickly move them, put them in front of somebody else, and get away if you have to. It's a super cool trick, and it works because it follows the same principle as the energy of organization. That is to say, you have to focus on what is the root, the core, the most important theme in the moment for organization to work. If I'm throwing a dinner party, and the dinner party for me is about connection, I want to bring all of my friends together and establish a connection, then I need to be feeling and focusing on the energy of connection as I make my list of guests, as I call people, as I lay out the table. If I'm doing that, if I'm focused on what is the core of this moment for me, the organization will follow. People will sit where they need to sit. Those people that don't really fit in will have an excuse and they won't come. And it will fall into perfect organization. The groups will be there. The categories will be there. Everything will line up the way it should if you are focused on the core of the moment for you. If you think this stuff's cool, stay tuned for more Trinity.